Hello. Alright. There you go. You can hear me. You can see the music. Yeah. You can see the game in a minute.
How could they deal with the pain?
Bam, bam, bam,
It was mine too.
Welcome in, Morph. But yeah, we're back with more Dragon Age. Alright, pause the music. I don't know if we'll do music today during the exploration part. I don't know. I kind of want to. It shouldn't really bother me. But the last two, like, VODs, I think, like... I'm unsure if it's because of a specific song. I've got to go through and get rid of some, but... I don't know if it's because of the amount of copyright, like, notices on the VOD. But the last two VODs have been blocked, although there's literally been no story stuff, so it's not really that bothersome. But yeah, I think, I'm not sure if it's because of a specific song, but it's not, like, it's so weird with YouTube, because it'll be, like, copyright material, but it's like, but you don't have a strike or anything, and there's no action that needed, but then there's some songs that are blocked in certain countries, and I think it's those ones that are causing the video to be blocked in general, so I'm like, I'm gonna have to go through and edit and change it, which isn't difficult, but it just takes a long time. So, yeah. Blah. But I got a majority of that map we started yesterday done. Like, I got the whole of this bit done. The only bit left is this bit, but apparently it's dragon related, which is why I was like, I'll leave it for stream then, because I kind of didn't want... I didn't want dragon stuff to be missed on the stream. I don't know if they're big dragons or small dragons, but if it was wyverns, they would have said it. There's like a locked door over here that I want to go do. But yeah, so that is probably going to be what we're going to try and do today. Carry on with the maps. I think, I could be wrong, but other than this, the only other places, Exalted Plains and Crestwood, I think are the only other... I mean, there's the Disaster of the Deep Roads, but I think that's DLC. Same with Frostback Basin, I'm pretty sure are DLCs. So I'm kind of tempted to leave those until we've got a little bit more into the story. So I at least want to get the other two done. So I think we're still going to be doing some streams of just me going around exploring. It is what it is. Oh, weird taste in my mouth. I've not had anything other than a can of Coke. Yeah. Yeah. Apparently there's a locked door here, but I don't know why, because I went into this building yesterday and it wasn't even locked. Yeah, see, it's open. What's locked about it? Got a weird feeling it's just bugged. Because there's nothing on top of the tower either. It was just like a couple of loot items. Mercy, there's no locked door here. Yeah, no, so I opened up this map pretty much. I took over a keep and we killed a demon. Again, it's stuff that feels weird that it's not a main story quest sort of thing. So yeah. Oh wait, I was gonna do an insta thing or no? Yeah. I'm not done one in a little while, so why not? Yeah. Oh, there is so lots we can't find it. I know, right? But yeah, there's like this other side of the map that we got to do. I know a bit of a Lucas said. Hopefully, it takes a taste of everything out. I don't know where it is. I've not sprayed myself since I've got home. Yeah, weird. Anyway. It's a shame you can't turn the camera without moving. Or you can't. You kind of can, but it's like yeah. I'm used to wanting to turn it when I'm also doing it. So I'm like, yeah. But yeah, there's a dragon in this like ring thing up here, and then that's where I saw it. I was like, oh, you know what? I'll save this for stream. It was also because I had spent already like 2 hours going around, and I was fucking knackered, and it was warm as balls, and I was like, I want to go off my computer. I've been sat at my computer all fucking day. But yeah, there is a dragon up here. It looked big, but not as big as like some of the other ones. So I don't think it's like a full-on one like the others. 'Level 19. I mean, I am level 19 actually, I think.
Today is a good day. Today is a very good day.
Oh my god, look at my archer actually doing a smart thing and not being right next to it. Oh my god, what the hell? It's almost like the AI's got smarter. Uh-oh, not that move. Oh, I froze. Okay. He got an upgrade, apparently, yeah. I don't know how. Really? Proper took that on, didn't you? Probably would be smart is actually to be Cassandra and then parry him. But yeah, how you doing anyway, Morph? I guess that's the problem, is that the fact that it's also immune to frost. Where'd he go? I don't understand how the archers getting hit when we're like outskirts here. How is Sarah not being sucked in? What happened to the AI? It got so much smarter. Don't worry, I've got revive now. I'm an actual fucking Magian. Ah.
Wish I had a fucking whippersnipper.
Casey, hello. Get shit whipped, bitch. Well, shoot another one, I dare ya. Never mind. Are you winning, son? I think so. Again? Bro, come on. Oh, shit, we frozen. He got hit. Get wrecked. We done. We done. No, shit! I got hit this time. I know that you can parry. Uh-oh. People down! People down! Oh, that recovers both of them! Holy shit! I did not expect that. Quick, kill it! We're gonna die! It dead! Right? Right, I get it, you're dead, just die. Thank you. Jeez. Grenades. Ooh. Tell me not to get on Fallout, please. Casey, you better not touch Fallout. Is there not a camp over here? I guess not. Or, if you do, at least only play it until I'm playing Rivals and then come play Rivals with me. What's my staff damage? 126. Oh, 105. That's not that much better. Need level 19. No. Is that later? Well, I'm going to be doing it Monday, but there's also a chance I might do it today. Again, like you know the conversation we've had. Like, there's no saying that I can play this for a whole 7 hours. So I'm willing to at least play this for like 4, which would take us to about like 1 o'clock. 1 or 2 o'clock. I'm thinking I'm going to swap over. I just like doing a bit of variety anyway. I don't know why I've got a funny taste in my mouth. I think I've got Corporal Paddy, so I'll play Fallout till then. And usually he needs to go, you're just starting Rivals. Great timing. Not too quick, but not too slow. That's me. I'm also looking forward to dinner later. I don't really know why I didn't eat yesterday, but oh well. Oh, this is level 20. Huh. Oh, I mean, we're like nearly there. We're like level 19. This is fine. Everyone, I will say one thing I kind of wish in this game was that everyone had their own potions. So they could stop fucking stealing mine. They're my potions. Fine. Who says they don't use them? Yeah, but then they'll die. I just meant... It seems weird that... So, like, I can have 12. Alright, they'll have 12. Okay, never mind. I just think it's the sense that, like... You can at least just let them have their own potions rather than having to use the team's potions. They're mine. Get your own. I don't share. Also, it just doesn't help that there's also no checkpoints near the dragons. By the looks of it, we have to run. We'll have to go back each time to do it, which kind of sucks. hate those things so fucking much. With a fucking passion. Okay, apparently it won't let me attack the one fucking close. There we go. But yeah, I mean, they do need potions. I just kind of wish that they had their own ones and weren't using my ones, is all I really meant. Let's hope that there's like a supply crate or something close to the dragon thing. Otherwise, I mean, I might be able to fight a dragon with only 6 potions. But we were at full health with that last one, and this one we're definitely not going to be. I know what's going to happen with this game as well. It's going to be the case that, yes, we're spending a lot of time opening up the map, right? But guaranteed, as soon as we've done that, the main story is just going to breeze straight through, and it's not going to be very long. Me? Safe passage. Alright. We got 5 passion. Five passions, 5 potions. I'm gonna say we got passion and a dream, as well as 5 potions. But hello. He looks funky. He's level 21. He gets armor? Hello. I don't think we're doing this. What kind of dragon cheats anyway and heals it and gives itself a shield? Honestly. Ah. Yo, Sarah, look at Sarah's health bar. It's non-existent. What? How the fuck is she still alive? Uh-oh. Well, they're not now. That was inconvenient. I mean, this... We are nearly a half. We're not... This isn't going terribly. Alright, well, we got halfway, and it's going. Although, if the other one's any higher, I don't think we're going to be able to do it. We're just about doing it with this one, so... Shit. I don't think it helps that I'm using ice magic on a dragon. That's obviously clearly ice. Oh god, this one fucking calls in smaller enemies as well. Where's Sarah? Alright, well that was just fucking uncalled for. Take out the dragon, I'm gonna go get Iron Ball. No, 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 no. Dead. Mate, stop calling in other dragons, you cunt. This is cheating. By the time that we get these ones done, he calls in more. I can't revive Iron Ball. Apparently, he's just in the ground. There we go. I really don't want to waste my my special though. Fuck it. It's not even doing anything to it. Yeah, I don't think we're doing this one. I don't think it's unfair that they also can call in dragons as well. Like other smaller ones, when I've already got to deal with a big fucking one that's already more higher level than me. Yeah. Alright, well that's not happening then. Where would it put us and how much health? I'll just pop up the fight. Right, okay, well I'll grab this and then I'll go do the other stuff on the map. We'll just have to come back to this later. I don't know what the max level is in this game, so... Oh god, there's so many of these fucking despair demons, man. Level comes 27 according to Google. Okay. I might just save it until we're like nearly leveled, nearly max level then, and we'll do it then. Weird number for it. Yeah, it is. Oh, I forgot to put my phone on silent. I think the Despair Demons are probably my least favorite enemy in this game. Oh. Well, that should technically be all the rifts in this place. I know that there's a there's a thing on top of the second dragon to do the other things, the stone things. So there's that. Like no healing. Which is always great to see. Oh. All right. Okay, why did that just skip all of a sudden? You're not gonna finish him off or what? Okay. Hmm. Alright. Cool, right, and then obviously, yeah, there's the two dragons left in that, so cool. That's all that's left in this place. Alright, let's go Skyhold, because my stuff is done. I think I also need to go back to Cullen. Do not disturb. Phone's on Do Not Disturb. Oh, dear. Yeah, guaranteed this game is going to be the case that we spend a lot of time exploring because that's what the game is in nature. And then as soon as we hit that, as soon as we get to the point where we don't have anything to explore, the story missions are just going to breeze through. Which isn't an issue. That is sort of the thing with open world games. You do spend more of the time actually exploring and doing stuff outside the world than actually playing the main story, for the most part.
Mistress Pulin of Sarnia is accused of aiding and abetting the Red Templars in the Dales. She sold a quarry to them for a handsome sum. They used the quarry to grow red lyrium by enslaving townspeople. The only extenuating circumstance, Mistress Pulin was procuring supplies to keep the remaining townspeople fed.
Good intentions don't negate a debt or a crime.
My crime was misjudgment. The land sale was meant to bring prosperity in hard times.
Surely it was clear you were selling to the enemy.
We were starving, and they told me they'd reopen the mines. Selling the quarry so hastily was a mistake. I did what I could to rectify it.
I can't let you go free, but I can give you an honest living. Mistress Pulin, I sentence you to work as a scribe of the Inquisition. Half your wages will go to the town of Sarnia.
A drudge on this cold rock.
I'm gonna fucking kill you. Gonna sit there and fucking complain? Okay. Okay. So closely, nearly level 10. Wait, did we go up another influence level? Shit, we did. Cool.
Any news on the House of Repose, Inquisitor?
What's the next favor?
We need a judge of...
Oh, did I not already do that? Well, we did do the judge one. Or maybe we didn't. Because I was running out of things to send them out to do last night. Right. I don't really care about that specific thing. That one would be better. Yeah, fuck it. I'll do that one and get the last bit of focus. Right. Tavinta thing, that's fine. We got that one done. Cool. Support from Navarin. And then successor one, yeah. Right, okay, so the main one that we really need to do is the judge, which is over here.
Inquisitor?
17 minutes. I think the rest of the things available are all, like, resources, which, I'm gonna be honest, when we've seen it, the resources are pretty shit. Like, the actual amount that you get. That one's not a resource one. And yeah, that's kind of it. Well, for now, until anything more on there, but yeah.
Let's see what we have.
Cool, so now we have the full focus bar unlocked as well, which is good. I really want to get like a master staff recipe or something to make, but I don't even know where one is. Right. Should we do Exalted Plains or Crestwood? We'll do Exalted Plains. Back. Back. Oh.
Inquisitor, welcome to the Exalted Plains, a place with a long and bloody history. Even now, the region is volatile. This was a front in the Civil War. Now there's rebels called the Freemen of the Dales, recently emerged.
Oh yeah, I was going to do a quick Google about Master Staff.
What history were you talking about?
After the fall of Halam Sharal, what remained of the Elven army met the forces of the Exalted March here. When offered a chance to lay down their arms and surrender, they refused.
This rebel group. Tell me more about them.
They seem to be simple deserters, tired of fighting and dying for either the Empress or the Grand Duke. Now they want the Dales for their own. Worse, they're more organized than we anticipated. Be wary.
What else can you tell me?
Scouts have sighted Dalish elves. There must be a clan camp somewhere on the plains. We have to stabilize the region. Good luck.
Yeah, right. How big is this map? Let's have a look. Exalted Plains. Pretty big. Pretty big. Ugh.
Inquisitor, if you have a moment.
I mean, these are level 11. Should this have been one of the earlier places I visited? Nah, fuck.
wonder why.
Let's find out.
Grim. They're close to level 20 though. Why have I got a point to spend? I might as well wait until I level up before putting in my skill point.
How can anyone stop these things?
What's happened here?
We were trying to retake the ramparts from the dead. They rise here, somewhere within these trenches. It started when those freemen showed up. Strange, it must be magic. But the freemen are just deserters from the armies. Yes, it was easier when we fought just...
I should be.
Eating stand, huh?
Looks like you need help.
I don't know about that, mate. We're pretty fucking stacked. He's not even helping.
The dead should stay dead, wouldn't you say, friend?
Yeah, why didn't you help?
Seems to be a lot of trouble in these parts.
That's putting it mildly. The war has stopped, but now the dead are walking. Funny though. I've been watching these undead and they seem focused on the Shem armies. As if, well, why wouldn't someone want to kill humans, huh? Still, poor fools.
Is your clan nearby?
We've been camped for weeks in the fields to the west. The war between the lions made passage through the dirt difficult. Damaged some of our arable. If you find the clan, tell Keeper Howen I'll continue the hunt, and perhaps find a safer route through the plains.
The death?
What's the dearth?
It's what we call this place. The Dearth. Dearth of Erin.
Alright.
Let's be going.
Very well.
Ciao, ciao. No. No, bot. No. Eh. Hey. Eh. Wrap. Go. Sorted. Yeah, we should have been here earlier. Mm-hmm. Also probably means that none of the armor and stuff that we'll find are going to be useful to us. This way it is.
Looks like part of a larger set.
Two more weeks for Doom. Yeah. I don't know if Donnie's going to be playing it. I'm assuming he will, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to watch anyone play it, just because I'll probably will end up playing it myself at some point, but I don't know when it'll be. I don't think I've got anything else new game-wise to look forward to this year. I'm sure it was coming out after Doom. Yeah, I'm not too sure. October has that. Yeah, but I won't be playing it. I'm not really too bothered about Directive. That, please. And thank you. That's up here or not? That.
Hey, Sarah. A few fights back, did you hit someone through my horns?
Probably. Great if I did, huh? What? You afraid I'll stick your head by mistake?
What? No, I trust you. I'm just thinking, if you can pull off tricks like that, maybe we can use this. I lock somebody's arms, get my head down, and you go through the horns for his throat.
Ew, you're taking all the fun out of it.
That's better than my my armor's not. My armor's 209. I was gonna be like, yeah, that's gotta be better than mine, right? Nope. Nope. Never mind. Well, I mean, at least if we saw a dragon in this area, it would probably be an easy enough level to do it without having to worry. If we could do a level 20 dragon while we weren't exactly at level 20, we should be fine doing like a lesser one. I don't know what level the dragon was in the Emerald place. Oh, okay then. Although I did see that they already confirmed that they're making a movie for Claire Obscure, which I thought was very quick, but I guess it has been that successful. Like, I guess it kind of makes sense if they're automatically being like, yeah, we're going to make a movie. Give me that.
Bunch of holes full of elfy glory.
We're supposed to break all of these or something? Yeah, all of these are going to be like low tier items, unfortunately. There's him catching the game and moving in a good way. No idea. I guess we'll just see what happens. It would have to be something that the team would have decided on, so... Don't know. Oh, I'm nearly at max equipment again. Well, actually, to be fair, I could just destroy shit. A jar. Alright. There's more to do here. Got Inquisition Scout hat. I don't know why, but the lesser terror always makes me think they're wood. They kind of look a little bit woodish. Right. Have a quick peek. What can we destroy? Yep. And then the next time we get a camp, we'll teleport back to Skyhold to get the other quest proceeding, and we'll sell pretty much everything, I guess. Don't think there's anything we need that I've got on me. Box. I mean, there's nothing here. There's no in that room. Grey Warden Shield. Nice. Yeah, methinks this should have been a lot of like an earlier place completely to have gone. Inventory is full. Ugh. Okay, well, I think that's it then. Not really exactly much in there, huh? That would have probably be the more beneficial thing to do, is that one? Oh, we'll make our way there then. Oh, now we're gonna have to fight enemies, huh? Loot. But yeah, I feel like as soon as we get to the Delish camp, it'd probably be considered like a teleporty place. We're level 20 yet? Nope. Could do something. Close that down. And we're gonna. Oh. We're gonna do what I have been doing, but I'm gonna mute the music for your guys' perspective, so you can't see the music, or you can't hear it anyway. Just so I've got something to go off while I'm playing it. Wait, have we seen one of these yet in the game? I don't feel like we've seen a Revenant in this game before. Got a Frost Rune now. It's gonna be weirder now if I sing because you're not gonna hear the music that's going with it. Hope we're right. Right, okay, well, this was an interesting little area to go to, I guess. Bop, boop, bop, boop, bop. That's a lot of dogs. This does seem like a perfect place for like a dragon fight, in all honesty. It's like a big ass open area.
For your guesses.
I'm conceding. I wasn't very interested to begin with.
Well, then just cross your legs and guess.
Conceding. I'm giving up.
Some seeker you are.
The Dalish encampment.
Elkanan, the stores are so low.
You seem troubled.
It's not. For one, we're almost out of herbs. I don't even remember. There's so much.
Oh.
You were the one they called the Herald. I've heard so much about you and your Inquisition. Good thing, if it's true,
You want to.
it won't happen. He doesn't trust anything to do with the Chantry or Undressed.
Oh. I can convince him.
Convince your keeper.
You could try.
Anethera, sister. May I ask, Trevor? I fear humans so. If she would only draw close, I could gain her trust. I could protect her. We call her Hanno Gillen, the Pathfinder. Pelts and horns self. Direct.
And Aranit Hishan, my sister. It is good to see another of the people. Still beautiful, isn't it? Even with scars left by the Shemlin War and all.
One of your clan would.
Thalanas. You may be Dalish. I will not let Lorna leave with you. Not when I'm uncertain of your intentions.
I met one of your.
That is good to hear. Thank you for delivering.
I've destroyed the deep.
Yes. And that you stole a relic, and with it broke open the from one of the people. I'm disappointed. The demons are gone, and we should be thankful.
I'm sorry, but was he pissed off that we broke?
Now,
How could?
I've already.
Thank you.
Having a go at us because of the fact that we actually helped him out.
Mathalanas Valoran, where are you?
Who's Valerie?
My brother. He thinks it's a slight. Then he took off 3 nights ago. The keeper sent hunters to search, but they never.
Oh, all right. Well, we got a fast travel point here now, so that's good. Right. Oh.
How is the running today?
Excellent.
Oh, that's actually pretty fucking good. I didn't even realize that I had that. Shit. Okie dokie, that's that. Maybe I should check out the Black Emporium. I might be able to buy a stronger weapon, or maybe see if they got other blueprints, maybe?
Any news on the House of Repose?
To register a complaint about the upholstery
What's the next favor we need to get these deux paraquets a lordship?
We need a judge of the royal court to...
I thought I had that.
Let's see what we have.
Okay, right. So now that we've got the judge thing, let's go talk to Josephine and see what she now says. What do I now need?
Any news on the House of Repose, Inquisitor?
What's the next favor we need to get these deux paraquets a lordship?
We must persuade Minister Belize to ratify the papers. She's in charge of... The minister will be at a small fete thrown by the Marquis Wiscott. I'll get you an invitation.
Okay. It says to speak to someone in Valreo. Hmm.
Let us begin.
Cool. In the meantime, we can go to Valreal and just check out what they were on about. But I did reach level 20 as well, so yippee. Um... Alright. First, Black Emporium. Oh, wait, shit, I was supposed to go back to Cullen, yeah. Whoops.
Your worship.
I've been reading the letters found in the quarry. Samson is making red lyrium from people?
Not anymore. Not in that mine.
I knew Samson had fallen, but this... it's monstrous. We have to put an end to him.
Look at these orders from the encampment. That armor must give Samson extraordinary power. We may not be able to stop him.
Take away his armor and the lyrium, and Samson's just another man.
I couldn't say how. Templars are trained not to destroy expensive magical equipment. Perhaps Dagna has some ideas.
Ba-bam, ba-bam.
Dagna, what have you learned of Samson?
He should be dead. I mean, you could make a hat out of red lyrium and kill people. Samson's armor is genius. To do all this and not go insane?
So in addition to killing...
Yes, but slow is not fast.
Is that why?
Everything is safe. Time and resources.
Of course, it'd be a war table thing. Has Varric got anything new about the stuff that we've done, or?
Is this a bad time? I can come back.
No, it's all right. Bills are really not that engrossing. I've been meaning to come talk to you anyhow. I never officially joined the Inquisition. I don't know how to do this disciplehood thing. I'm a businessman. Never really followed a chosen one before.
I don't need a disciple. I need a friend.
If you knew how intimidating you are, you wouldn't make it sound so simple. You just don't know what you are to the people out there. The Herald of Andraste is a symbol bigger than any of us.
There's no way I can be bigger than myself, Varric.
Sure you can. You don't see yourself like they do. The sky tears open, demons everywhere. To ordinary folks, these are the end times. The only hope they have is you. You're the sign that somebody might hear their prayers. That maybe they're not abandoned after all. You heard the crowd singing after Haven was attacked?
Whatever I am to Thedas, I'm still just an ordinary person.
So, just a regular person. I should probably get back. You up for a game of Wicked?
Oh.
Looking for someone to talk your ear off? I think I can oblige. You want to talk about me?
Oh, really? I don't know that. Huh.
Looking for someone to talk your ear off? I think I can. If there's a... Did you want to take over for Eldon? I think we... I'm starting to get the... he's been... Do you want to know what...
Oh, alright. Right, well, Cullen's now back, so I should be able to then put him to work to discover that person's weakness. Cool. Why can't I do that?
Inquisitor.
Right, Black Emporium. I don't really need this. It's just a shop.
Send my regards.
Yeah, that's something, huh? I forget you can buy stuff here. Stop of corruption, perseverance. A lot more stuff now.
I sold her a candle mounted with the severed hand of a first acolyte of Razikiel.
Yeah, it's cold damage though. I kind of wanted something that wasn't going to be like so. I wanted something that was going to be like okay, but not like too much. I could technically stockpile that. These in general are better. I don't know whether or not it'd be wiser to invest in making one of these. I don't know. Worth looking at. I still need quite a bit more money though. Right, Valrio.
Is that her? Here?
I told you I was right not to send supplies to Haven.
It's the Grand Ball in the Winter Palace, you
Inquisitor, what an unexpected pleasure. You must have had a long
One must
journey
be on
to
their
the
best
city.
behavior.
Might there be any news from this house?
All very pretty ample.
Here's a letter from Ellerly. He's safe with his family in the Dales.
Oh, my Ellerly. Oh, bless you. The Dions will sponsor the Duparquets as a family deserving of a noble title, Inquisitor. You have my word. Now, please, forgive my hastiness, but I must...
Cool. So we've already got that mission one going, so that's fine. I'm honest, I'm gonna kind of tempted to go here and do the last rift in the dragon. I feel like we can do it now. Oh, oh. Right. I'm just gonna quickly nip to the toilet. So I'll be right back. Wait, Zan.
Really?
Look behind you. I'm gonna only be able to do this for a split second. Did you see it?
There we go.
What, your
I got a
your
phone call
torch?
and it killed my internet.
Yeah, you should have. If you looked on the wall, it shows a ghost.
Oh, no, I didn't see it.
Oh, great. Well, it was the last second I had on my torch. So
Oh, great, cool, thanks, man. That was a really fun time.
Ah! Run, Zan, run!
No!
Rubes loves hotel chocolate so much, she shares it with the floor.
Fuck off! You dick!
Yo, I apparently can't read because one of these is called Group Stylist, and I read it as Group Slut. And I was like, yo, that can't be a real code.
I rimmed that thing like there was no tomorrow.
Spidey gets squished. What? It didn't close on me. It squeezed me. Trying to help. Help! Help! Wait, on this side, huh? Wait. I can't see if the other one activated. Why am I facing that way? We don't know your hunting capabilities.
Casey's hunting capabilities.
Yeah, if it's just gonna be on a boat for like 16 days, you're gonna need to start hunting fish.
Mate, the fish will jump up to her. I'll be like, oh, please, take me!
Eat me!
Eat me! Start with the ass! Oh my god, I just yelled that out of my window and two people outside having a cig turned around and looked at me. Start with the ass!
Sorry, Patty. Right, it's like, oh, fuck you, Patty. I take back what I fucking said.
Oh.
Let me play you a tune. Actually, there's another bad flavor. I've got a weird feeling to say salted caramel. I have yet to spawn Donnie, just a FYI. Oh, if it's based on American? Is it bacon? Is it a bacon shake?
Bacon, what?
I don't know. Jester said it's very American. Yes! Oh, I got it!
Oh.
You know, because America's fascinated with having bacon-flavored fucking everything. I was talking about it. I'm back. Hello. Right. Oh. Alright, actually, I wanted to do, oh, it was made only. It's fine. Ignore the giant. Ignore the giant. Everyone over here? So. Fuck's sake, man. Every time it's right near the fucking end. Right, one left. Hey, we did it. Oh. Alright, let's go find that dragon. That Dargan.
Let's look around.
Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba.
I can't believe that tower yet stands.
Of course, it's immune to fucking frost. Why wouldn't it be? Really, Iron Ball? You couldn't have dodged that? Sarah, get out of the fucking way. Oh, I see. If you're inside the circle, that doesn't hurt. Oh. Makes a lot more sense now. Yeah, so ice is the problem here. And away it goes again. Man, the stupid fucking shielding. So annoying. Bruh, come on. You're nearly dead. Just stay down here. You could have dodged that. There we go.
You're smirking again, like in that fight before. What's so funny?
The simplest spell had you white as a sheet. I've shrugged off worse in practice.
Well, sorry I'm scared of the stuff I've been warned about my whole life, like most people. You aren't seekers.
I apologize.
Oh, well, that's our dragon done anyway.
No, I have things to do. You can help by standing in front of me.
That I can do.
Julio. Right, this area is done then. Oh, I guess other than that, but I don't care about that. Right, Skyhold we can go back to progress Josephine's quest. And then we'll go back to Exalted whatever.
What's the chant say about this? I never paid attention.
Yeah.
Inquisitor,
What happened here?
the House of Repose decided to pay a visit.
Oh,
The guards
God.
arrived in time, but I should have guessed the assassins would infiltrate the servants.
Are you sure they didn't hurt you?
Numi stood on the dead body.
Liliana assigned people to shadow me. They appear to have saved my life. I owe you everything, Sergeant.
Only my duty, Ambassador. I'll talk with the spy master about these murderous louts. She'll find how they got in.
Any news on the House of Repose, Inquisitor?
What's the next favor we need to get?
We must persuade the minister will be...
Oh, yeah. Okay. The way it is. Bam, bam, bam. Right, what's Josephine want us to do now? I'll go to the Marquis party. How do I do that? Ah. Hey, Mr. Gore.
So, what's going on in this neck of the woods?
How you doing?
Thank you for seeing me in private, Minister Belize.
I chastise you for taking me from the party, Inquisitor, but the Marquis throws such dull affairs. It's hardly worth it.
Your get up is weird.
You wish to discuss your petition to elevate these du paraquets to a minor lordship.
Just for some studies and chilling? Nice.
Tell me, why should I allow you to pollute the Orlesian nobility any further than it's already been muddled?
The Du Paraquets used to be noble. You'd be restoring an old house of Orlais.
Restoring it far too late. What are the Du Paraquets now? Traders? Farmers? Really, it is too much. The very thought causes me pain. What can you possibly provide that will make your petition worth my effort?
Information. Unless you believe your sources better than agents of the Inquisition.
Normally, I wouldn't trust your discretion. But the left hand of the divine is working for
Yeah,
me.
I'm okay.
Sister Leliana is a resourceful woman.
I'm
I can
fine.
certainly make
Just obviously doing more of this.
Very well.
We killed a couple of dragons this morning, so got that out of the way.
Fulfill this bargain.
Started another map to open up.
Raise the Du Paraquets in
Realised it's one we should have gone to earlier because we're like 9 levels higher than it. Oops. It's because it doesn't tell you like what level the areas are, so I don't know which one to go to, but the first one we went to was like kind of difficult, and now I realise because we shouldn't have gone there yet. Oh well. Oopsie daisy.
I must return to Valrayo to see that everything is in order. Please join me when you can.
Oh, okay. Bam, 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 bam.
If you empty out the coffers of the nobility, what do you think?
I received a letter from the House of Repose, Your Worship. They acknowledge their contract is null and void.
We're a romantic location, I know, right?
I'm glad you don't have to live your life looking over your shoulder anymore.
I regret we were forced to deal with them, that you are endangered by my part in the game.
Take me there. Okay.
I used to be a bard.
Sure.
Bards entertain the Orlesian courts. They sing, play music, make charming conversation, and spy. Many young nobles put on a mask and practice playing the game in such a fashion.
What made you interested in becoming a bard?
I was attending a university in Valroyo when I learned about bards. There was such an air of romance about them. Stories of secrets, trysts, and fascinating people. A group of us, young gentry from Antiva, decided this exciting life was for us.
Your weapon? What's up with my weapon?
You seem a bit steady for such an outgoing lifestyle.
The life of an entertainer didn't suit me at all. During one particular intrigue, I encountered a bard sent to kill my patron.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Or perhaps scrapped is the better word.
You can't forget that I'm a mage.
We were at the top of a steep flight of stairs. The other bard threw a knife, and I pushed him away from me. You can imagine the result.
You were only defending yourself.
But it was such a waste, Inquisitor. When I took off his mask, I knew him. We'd attended parties together. If I'd stopped to reason, if I'd used my voice instead of scuffling like a common thug, I'll always wonder who that young man would have grown into.
You of all people should know you can't play the game without bloodshed.
Never as the first resort, Inquisitor. Never as a way that makes currency...
It is kind of funny when it changes to an angle where it blocks her face, though.
Forgive me. I don't believe I ever thanked you for helping me with this.
Hold on to it. Don't lose sight of why you came here.
I will never forget. You helped save the house.
Why is there no romantic options?
And should you ever visit Antiva, stories of the welcome we'll give you will be told for years.
I thought she was romanceable. I feel like there should have been a romanceable line in that conversation. I'm going back. I'm going to talk to her and see if there's a romance option yet. First dibs, mate. Sorry. No! I did call dibs, though, when I first started playing. Although I have flirted with a lot of the characters, but...
Inquisitor?
Yeah.
Yes?
What do the people make of us?
There's scarcely a noble house that has...
I don't care about this. Bruh, why can't I romance her? What the fuck?
Have you had any trouble with them?
Not at all. I will inform you if that changes.
Oh. Never mind. Back to Exalted Plains, then. I think I heard like 3 different clicks then. Alright. go down there and do that one first because it's sort of out of the way. I didn't play any Pokemon yesterday. I need to play a little bit more Pokemon Crystal when I get a chance. Although I'm gonna be taking my little handheld thing with me on Tuesday to London, so I probably can just play that on the train. Although I finished the manga that I'm reading, so I don't have a manga now to read. So I need to sort that out. Right, how the fuck am I supposed to herd it back? This is... I needed that for the elf. I did it! Hell yeah! I hate escort missions.
Look, already she makes herself. Thank you, Lethala.
You brought supplies.
What chest? I mean, that looks cool, but it's just not very good. You said about putting it in the chest. Oh.
You brought supplies. If you could store them in that chest, I would be grateful.
Bear pelts. Alright. Bear pelts is actually something I don't have, so.
Fair travels, Lethala.
Because like you said, I played this, but it was in fact like 10 years ago. It's weird the way time and memory works. Oh, 100%. 100%. I like how most of the time when I play games I've played before, but not in a while, I remember absolutely nothing about them. But then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, like something happens in the game, I'm like, oh yeah, shit, no, this happens, and then that happens. I'm like, where was that like 10 minutes ago when I literally couldn't remember anything about this? Did you play the new Dragon Age, Mr. Gore? I don't know, eventually maybe. That's fair enough. Did you pick it? I don't know actually if you've had PlayStation Plus. I was going to say, did you pick it up because it was free on PlayStation Plus the other month? Already buying any new games, like PC isn't strong enough and PS games are expensive. No, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. Apart from buying Monster Hunter, I haven't really... Well, I pre-ordered that and... Xenoblade Chronicle X, but apart from that, I haven't really bought any. I haven't really intended to buy any. I think I've like been doing pretty well at like not buying games as soon as they come out. Mainly because I've been so like chock-a-block with games that I do need to play that I already own. That is kind of not really been needed, which has been nice. Like Barrel's doing this community challenge where everyone focuses on your backlog rather than buying new games. And there's me, like, I've been doing that for the last couple of years. Apart from, like, maybe the one odd game, I've not really touched anything new. God damn it, restrictions. That's fair enough. Ugh. That's cool. There's so much fun. You've got this catalog. Yeah. I mean, stuff like that. I think it's like, in general, like... There's been, like, apart from obviously Monster Hunter, there's not really actually been any games that I've seen recently that are like, I really, really want to play this straight away. Which has been quite nice. Like, I pre-ordered Xenoblade Chronicle X purely because Xenoblade games usually are really hard to get once they come out. Because it was really hard for me to get Xenoblade Chronicle 1. It never went down in price, and I feel like it went up a little bit. But that's just Nintendo for you. Got Switch 2 coming soon? Yeah, I don't know when I'm going to be buying that, though, to be fair. Oh, it's over there. I kind of want... like, a non-basic looking one. And I'm kind of surprised they didn't do 2 different versions for release. Because even the Switch 1 had 2 different Switches with different Joy-Cons. You didn't get that at all this time. And then weirdly, Xbox upped their prices for the consoles during the week. Which made no sense to me, considering no one buys Xboxes anymore. I'm just going to go back and do that investigation for the glyphs. I'll be giving the Switch to a scare. My Switch I brought Ring Fit, Pokemon, Animal Crossing. I got plenty out of them, but I guess Nintendo games aren't my cup of tea. Yeah, I was going to say, I feel like for you, you're just fine with a Steam Deck, honestly. Because that's what Switch 2 basically is going to be now. It's just like a slightly more powerful Steam Deck. And it's like, I mean, you can play the games that are going to be on Switch 2 on the Steam Deck as it is anyway. The only thing you won't be able to play is obviously Nintendo games, but if you don't care about Nintendo games, then it's like not really that big of a deal then.
It's good to see you.
Why can't I romance you? It's annoying me now. Who am I supposed to romance if I can't romance her? I've got to flirt with her so much, and now all of a sudden nothing. Alright, so I've got Samson's weakness. Great sword. Yeah, no, I do love the Game Pass. I've not really used it recently, though. Again, because, you know, kind of currently playing for a lot of other stuff right now.
All right.
Let's see what we have.
I'll take pictures later as well, but obviously, you know, I've got I'm making curry later. A smoked sausage curry too. I'm pretty fucking excited. Mum done a quick Morrison shop as well, so now I've also got garlic bread to add to the equation too. Oh yeah. So yeah, sure. Why not?
No red lyrium, no allies, and soon Samson will have no armor, I hope.
You hope?
Dagna's started work on her red lyrium samples, but she needs more details on the armor. We found orders in the mine. They mention Maddox, a name I did not expect to hear.
Samson's letter said something about taking over as the vessel.
Perhaps it's a rank among the Red Templars. It could be a title from ancient Tevinter. Or it's some other role Corypheus has planned for Samson, and Maddox is part of it.
I kind of like want to get myself a Steam Deck, but I'm gonna be honest. I kind of like look at it and I'm like, I would kick myself if I didn't get like the 1 terabyte one. That's a lot of money.
Did he serve with you and Samson in Kirkwall?
Maddox was a mage in Kirkwall's circle.
I mean, at the moment, I'm not even playing my Switch currently.
Eventually, Samson was caught. That's why he was.
I'm on a little break from it, so.
Maddox was made tranquil and became a skilled craftsman of.
Oh, Mr. Gore. Actually, you could do me a favor. Damn it.
Perhaps there's something left of the man Samson used to be.
Or he's shrewd enough to know and
No? Wow.
built Samson's armor for him and maintains it still. Tranquil in Kirkwall.
Pick a number between 1 and 116.
Supplies we can trace. I can have our men kick down some doors.
Oh my god, of course there's another fucking thing. 74? Okay, I can. Oh, okay. All right. Looks like I'm reading Mob Psycho next. All right then. All right then. Good choice. Well, you chose it. So of course. Right. Exalted Plains. Where's the thing that I saw? Anime is fun to watch. I have not seen it, but I have heard really good things about it. Bear pelt. Wait, hang a minute. Where was that quest gone about the whole glyph thing? Where'd that go? Yeah, Gods of Secrets. Where the hell's that? Yeah, I know it's made by the same people as One Punch, right? So I kind of assumed it was still in that fashion of just like wackiness. Okay, I don't know where to go. Where the fuck is that? The Walking Sea? Oh, that. I'll do that. I'll do that at another point then. Because I think I said I was going to go until like 1 or 2, and then I was going to jump on the Rivals for a bit, so yeah. Bamboozle Panda's funny. You shush. You shush. I'm trying my darndest, okay? How dare you? Oh yeah, Mr. Gore, did you see Connor beat last year's donation thing for the new cycle farm? Because I know last time we talked about it, you said that you weren't really keeping up with it. Yeah, I saw the last day pretty much. Fair enough. I think I jumped into the last day, like, just as they were turning up. Just as they were turning up to the place where they were, like, celebrating. How do we get up? Don't know. 4 cycles has been fun every time. 100%. 100%. Yeah, because they had new guests this time. Because obviously they had Rob CD on for a couple of it. I didn't really see much of when he was on there, but I've seen like a little bit of him stream before. Because I've seen him jump into like, I've seen him in like Pete's VODs and whatnot, like on some of his YouTube stuff. But he seems alright. Yeah, Rob is cool. And then I got it's kind of nice seeing PewDiePie with him as well, having a bit of fun. Because I saw him get really excited at the fact that Pete's going to be a dad, which is also kind of wild. Bum, 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 bum. Where's my other team? There they are. I think they got stuck on something. Alright, okay, now you're fucking with me because I don't know how to get up to this place then, if I can't get onto this. How the fuck am I supposed to get up there? This game's, like, ability to do stuff like this is absolute dog shit. It's like my one gripe about this game is that the putting stuff in places where you're supposed to do stuff like that, it just doesn't work. They make the go around up and on this game for no rooms card since you start off everything. I know, it's shit. It is actual shit. It's like, I would give this game props for a lot of the other stuff it does, but this has to be one of the worst parts of the whole game. Because how am I supposed to get up to this thing otherwise? I think I got it. Horse just gets there. It honestly, it wouldn't surprise me. It wouldn't surprise me. I would have lost my shit. Saying that, I also need to go turn these in. I've got like, I've just got the last door for each 3, and I know we can at least do one of them. Bam 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 bam. That one I'll get later. I bet I can't travel because there's an enemy in my radar, even though I haven't attacked anything. Might as well just keep walking at this point. Right, okay then. Get rid of that. That'll be my next point of call.
So I hear you saved the last divine from a dragon assault.
Yes, in my youth, with help.
Nice.
You're not going to press for the details.
Nah, I can see you don't want to talk about it. Bet you look good doing it, though.
Where's the fucking Iron Ball and Cassandra flirting back there? Okay. Mm-hmm. Saying that would actually be something I'd like to see more in video games, is like, in a party game like this, companions being in relationships with each other. They've done it in Mass Effect 3. Like, I'm pretty sure if you don't romance Tali, her and Garrus have a thing. If I remember correctly. I'm not too sure. Like I said, where I've never really played this game before, I don't massively know. It wasn't in 2 or 3. It wasn't in 1 or 2. Got another trophy. Pretty sure Iron Ball and Dorian can end up being all floaty and stuff. Oh. I can't remember if it was a true thing or not, but I remember there being something in Mass Effect where people, like, if you do it well, you can actually do a threesome in the first game with 2 of the companions. I can't remember if that was actually true or one of those, like, rumors that people just would make up to make people believe. Aren't they just gonna keep respawning? I think some of the characters are marrying Inquisition, but I don't know if that happens on the screen. Oh, what the fuck am I? Yeah. Huh. Why can't I talk to this person? Is it because of all the enemies around? Oops.
There are so many. This was intentional.
There may be more of these pits. We'll have to find them.
It was because of that.
Is that you? Merde.
Don't move. I'll see if I can help.
No. No use. Dead. I'm dead. I know it. Please. Please take this to Commander Jehan. With the Citadel in...
We'll be able to get out of that. Heal. If it isn't abundantly clear, I'm not bothering picking up loot either at this point in time. Mainly because all of the loot's like less stuff that I can't really use. Like it's pointless for me to pick up. Oh. Oh, I'm looking for a door. Open the door. Who door? Okay. I'm gonna go up there and get that first, and then we'll come back down and get those. Bam, 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 bam. Going for me and Mum out for a walk today. I even said to her, I was like, by the way, I hope you realise that because I've got to go to town with you, I'm missing out on listening to my favourite band's new album. I was having a bit of a laugh with her about it. I was like, how dare you?
Worth a look around, right?
To be fair, though, if I get up to time that I think I'm going to end up getting up, then I probably will actually have time to listen to it anyway, so it's like, Get Mum the sleep token? I don't think she would hate it, but I don't think she would be massively into it. Some songs, yes. Definitely not any of the, like, the harder ones. It's actually one of my my future partner requirements. They must be into Sleep Token. They need to have good taste, is basically what I'm saying. Although there's a joke there that if they had good taste, why would they be into me anyway? And I think I could get away with saying that because Casey's busy, so she can't shout me out. So I win. Right. Right. There's a pit over there to do, and then... Yes. I think everyone would disagree. Probably. Probably. I get told off for a lot of things. Not surprisingly. Oh, man. I will say, though, in, like, general with Sleep Token, I don't actually know if... Whenever they do, if or when they do another UK tour, I don't actually think I'd be able to get tickets. Considering how their American tour ticket sales went, I'd be, like, incredibly fucking surprised. A bit sad. I thought the whole point of burning those was so that the bodies wouldn't come out of the ground anymore. They may end up as a Wembley band eventually, considering their growth. It wouldn't surprise me. Some of the places that they've, like, sold out in America is crazy. Yeah, it's just like seeing how people in America at bigger stadiums and like the O2 and whatnot struggling to get tickets. It's like, fuck knows what it's going to be like when they come back over. His teeth and...
Trying to summon a demon?
Shit. He died. You can also get him abroad. True, true. That is now an option for me. I will say when after seeing them last year, I did mentally decide that whenever they come back to the UK, I would go see them multiple times on the next one. I'll take a sabbatical from work. A paid sabbatical to follow them. Either that or see if they'll hire me as a photographer. That would also work. I do want to try like band photography, but I'm not massively sure how to get into that. Okay, so I'm going to... Oh, really? Awesome. Awesome.
Please, if you see my brother out there, tell him to return to camp.
I'm sorry, but I found your brother.
What? What do you mean, sorry? Where is he? No, he's not.
I have his belongings.
Is this all that's left? Did you learn nothing else?
He was brave, trying to reclaim a...
I know. I always knew him. Clan loves him. Thank you for bringing me the news. It's better than not knowing.
I found this talisman.
Lindarani's talisman, a sword, Evan Yura, was taken by Shems. This'll mean so much. Greetings to you.
I don't believe it. You convinced the Keeper. He said I can join the Inquisition if I wish.
Maybe it's just reconnections for a lot of time of gigs. It makes sense in all honesty. I'm kind of curious because I did say to you about Electric Callboy being in London at the end of the year, but it was also the case that they've split with their drummer now. And I'm just sort of like, that doesn't seem like an adequate time to, for a band change. Do 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 do. No, the peeps at the venue and opportunity came out. Yeah, I mean, I've seen like So we've got, I can't remember the name of the place in Southampton that does gigs quite a lot, but I know that they said that you can like contact someone to get like a photography pass or something, which was tempting. In my head, I'm just not sure if I would exactly like if it would be like stuff that I would do well. So I'm like, I don't know if I want to try and even attempt it. I don't know. I don't know. Would be cool though. Would be cool. No harm in asking. True. True. Bad weapon? Okay. You know what I haven't done yet? I haven't actually upgraded any of the potions. I keep forgetting that's a thing. Bad weapon, that's me. Oh, how dare you. That's not true. That's not true. Yeah. Thank you. Ooh. Ba ba bam bam.
Who breaks a bridge? We need that.
No, you son of a bitch. Do. I was actually going to feel a little bit weird having music on, but obviously only I can hear it. But it's actually not been too bad. Not been as confusing as I thought it was going to make me feel. What the hell's here? Is this not another rift?
Believe all this Andraste stuff, Sarah?
Well, sure, right?
It is, but where's the rift?
The Templars and their treatment of the circles, or that.
That's not Andraste.
Oh, is it downstairs? Maybe.
You don't support the Chantry.
Of course I do.
All right. So you support the Chantry, except
Hello?
for things that it does, and this makes sense to you?
Is it supposed to? It's belief, innit?
Oh, yeah. Hello. You son of a bitch. I was nearly fucking finished destructing that. Bro, if I can one hit him with my lightning bolt. Big damage. To be fair, we are, what, 9 levels higher than it? Maybe a little bit more leveled than we should be. Yeah, we came here late. We went to the place with like level 16 as its first level. And we've now ended up in what, like level 11 areas and whatnot. I kind of done this backwards, but like, can you blame me when the game doesn't actually tell you like level wise for certain locations? Fucking hell, okay. The Horn of Gondor! How will you answer? Right, how the fuck do I get over there? That's my next question. I did have a map up. Let's have a look. I actually don't know. Maybe it's that. Maybe when you fix the bridge. No, because the bridge takes you... The bridge takes you over to here. It's like one solid area, which is like here. But there's got to be a way of getting over here, but I'm not quite sure. I thought by blowing a horn we were going to like renovate the castle looking thing a little bit, because there's been a couple of times where whenever you take a keep or whatnot, it changes the layout and then it gives you access to stuff. The only thing I can think of is maybe it's the cave takes you through there. I don't know how true it is, Mr. Gore, but I saw someone was talking on Twitter about there was something revealed about Dead by Daylight, and there's a small group of people that think they're gonna add like a game mode where the killer gets third person. I wouldn't imagine that they would do that, because I feel like that kind of would make it a little bit redundant, unless it was like a little game mode or something where they... Although maybe if there was a game mode where you could swap it and make survivors first person and killer third person would be kind of funny. What the fuck? Oh my god. Okay, not that way. I ain't getting there like that. Honestly, if it was something wacky, it wouldn't surprise me. Yeah. Yes. Gonna come up with more game modes. Kind of need to. I'm not saying that the game's dying, but I feel like the amount of people talking about it and hyping it up has definitely gone down a lot more than usual. Oh, is that the one where you had to go get the container and fill it in? Because I saw that and it was so weird seeing that. Oh, it's this, Mr. Gore, by the looks of it. Yeah. I'm assuming you'll gain access to it through that. Much as we used to be. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, obviously, like Ray, for example, Ray used to play a lot of Dead by Daylight, but now she doesn't. I mean, she plays mostly Rivals now because she likes it. It's a good game, and I mean, from what Ray said, she's found that the community for Marvel Rivals has generally been pretty decent compared to, you know, DBD, which surprise, surprise, I guess. Some people are now moving on to horror story games. The problem is, though, there's not that many horror story games. Unless you're just going to pretty much just completely repeat the same ones over and over again. Minus on DBD. I think Ray was probably the only one on my list that would play DBD. I mean, I follow, like, JRM, and I don't follow OTS, actually, but people that purely are Dead by Daylight are still just Dead by Daylight. But, yeah. In Clair Obscur and Oblivion. I think mine's just all over the place. I've got a couple that play Oblivion, a couple that play Claire. Actually, wait, no. The only person on my list that's playing Oblivion is Ben. Otherwise, I don't have anyone playing Oblivion. Apart from that. And I think I've got, like, 2 people playing Clair Obscura. Otherwise, that's it. Everything else is just a mix of everything else. Been quite nice. Silent Hill, Walking Dead, Until Dawn, etc., etc. Yeah, I guess. It's just the thing with, like, horror story games is the fact that, in general theme, they're quite short, even if it's a series, and they don't last that long. And so unless you're going to constantly keep repeating it, you're not going to have, like, that much. I know, like you said, it's like a little bit. But, I don't know, when you, like, if you think about how long a lot of, like, Dead by Daylight streamers usually stream, that's, like, half a game pretty much in one go for the most part of it. And I guess the only other problem with Dead by Daylight is it's one of those one of those holes that, like, when you play it, that's just it. If you're not playing that, you're playing something. Like, if you're not playing that, viewers don't really care because it's a hole. To be fair, Rivals can be exactly the same. It's a certain demographic, and if you're not playing Rivals, they won't come and watch your stream. Hello? There's really this documentary anyway. In my opinion, yeah, that's probably should move those kind of games. 100%. But people will just then move on to the next game. That's exactly the same. It's just because it's easy to play them and get that viewership in, I guess. Whereas, like, from my point of view, like, I play lots of different things, which means I probably don't get many people come in because obviously everyone else wants to play it. Everyone wants to watch more, I don't know, more consistent stuff, I guess, or something. I don't know. Kind of get what I mean with it. But I'm generally not really too bothered about it. As long as I'm having fun, I don't really care who comes in and who doesn't come in at these days now.
Still stinks of the dead. Hope those dead things don't come back.
Oh, I can't go that way. Damn it. Oh. Oh. There we go. I finagled it. I don't actually play a variety, as long as they enjoy themselves doing it. Not that a big fan of a variety streamer who simply plays a game while it's hype and dubs it. Yeah, I get what you mean, I get what you mean. I don't think I've ever wanted to play a game because I knew it would be hype. I think the only one that I would say was close to that would have been Rebirth. But even Rebirth was because I just really was excited to play it. But it just fit with, obviously, everyone was fucking playing Rebirth at a time. Otherwise, for the most part, yeah, I mean, we all know that. You just find me playing the most weird and bizarre shit half the time. Like, I've seen a few people that I like found through other games, and then they played Dead by Daylight once, and then boom, they're just only streaming Dead by Daylight, and it's like, oh, okay, okay. Hmm. I think it would eventually get boring for both streamers and viewers. Very good chance. Very good chance. I like streams where you can actually build connections rather than being statistics and someone's trying to make it to top. You're not seeing anything more than a number unless you're also a streamer, but even that comes like, yeah. Whereas like, I'm sat here and I'm like, I don't really talk to many streamers in general because I'm like, bro, I don't really care about viewership, but like, I don't want to be seen as someone who wants to take advantage of someone. It's why I don't really ask anyone if they want to collab. I mean, also mainly because I just don't feel like most people would want to, but it's also just because I'm just sort of like, I don't want like people to think I'm taking advantage of them having more people and collabing. I'm just sort of like, it's fine. That's why it's very rare I ever do it, and the only person I have really done it with is Ray, and that was fun. But again, to be fair, me and Ray have really only collabed playing DBD. But like you collab more of having fun. Yeah, I mean I definitely would, but at the same time it's like, I guess it's because you know me that well, whereas like if you were to ask, like if it was someone who streamed and possibly didn't know me exactly that well, is where the fear comes in of just assuming that they think I'd want more out of it. I'm like, no, it's okay. Could it with streamers? I mean, maybe, but the thing is, I don't really go out of my way to find new streamers. Like, as bad as it might sound, I'm just like, I struggle to micromanage my time as it is, and that's with going into people that I already know, trying to find someone else as well. But then I don't want it to be the case that I'd have, because the way to do that for me would I'd have to spend some time to get to know someone, but then I'm feeling like I'm doing it for the sake of doing it, and that's not what I want either. Like, I'm more than happy not doing any sort of collabs with people. I generally really couldn't care about collabing. It's just one of those things that it was just like an example of I don't. And that's one of the reasons. It's also why I don't talk to many streamers, because I'm like, yeah. Yeah, it's so easy.
Those pits. Still stinks of the dead.
You've had a natural building connection, I'd say, that if we raise the time. Yeah, for sure, for sure. But again, it's like, I think the people that I do normally chat with, they're not, like, none of us, I would say, really play the same game. I mean, I know me and Talia are gonna co-stream Final Fantasy 14 at some point. Because there's near raids after the expansion that I'm in, but obviously I'm not playing 14 currently, so I don't know whenever that will be. But that'll be something at some point in time. Otherwise, I just play games with people, like, if they're on. Like, obviously, Donnie, I grew up with, so that's easy enough. Fry jumped in because he is. Even though he doesn't stream it, I still technically count it as a collab with Fry. I do miss him on our Sunday streams. How am I supposed to find a fucking letter? There it is. Yeah. No, I'm generally happy not like necessarily collabing with people. I don't think it's the end all be all doing things. It's cool though, like if you get that kind of bond and whatnot. I just find stuff like that a little bit too overwhelming. Not as much as I used to, but definitely more recent when my mental health's not exactly been great. I'm not doing it. Yeah. I don't think I've ever not really enjoyed streaming. There's obviously, I feel like it's just a general rule of thumb when you play long games like this, you get to an amount of time of playing it where you're like, oh, I am kind of excited to move on though. And like, when you play games like this, unfortunately, it does get like that. I definitely have it with this. I am having fun, but, and I know I could leave this alone and just do the main story and that's it, but that's not how I work. That's just not gonna fly. So yeah. All right. I have to go around and open up the map. It is what it is.
Inquisitor.
I'd say I'm sorry, but I'm not.
Maker take you into his hands.
But anyway, yeah. That's what I'm doing. But it becomes a limit where I'm like, okay, right, no, I'm going to do some of this off stream, because as much as I don't mind doing this, I also want stream to not have to be completely this. Which is fine, because I've done exactly the same with Witcher. I love The Witcher 3, but I definitely played a bunch of that off stream, so you guys didn't have to worry about seeing it all. Each playthrough I did this was like 90 hours. Yeah, there's a good chance we're on like near enough 40. I kind of knew this was going to be a long playthrough, so don't really mind. This is why I was like, I know that obviously there's some short ones, but it's when I quickly realized that about before this game, I was like, you know what? As much as I would like to, I've got a feeling I'm not going to get more than one game played for everyone. There's no way I'm getting through all 3 for each person. Yeah. But I'm okay with that now. Because the goal is I want at least one, and then I also want to throw in some of my own games. I hate shit like this. It's such a big area too. I got the command for the list. Franchise for franchise and roles for the game, for the VIP list. Oh wait, no, it might not be. It might not work because this game doesn't like doing commands when I'm playing it. Now that I think about it, sorry. Because I have to mess with my screen resolution, it freaks the fuck out. I say it freaks out, it just doesn't load shit up. Right on Discord, don't worry. I don't know if it's on Discord, actually. Yeah, I already said the commands won't work. You have to wait until I'm out of the game. Oh, wait, yeah, okay, yeah. It depends if you're wanting specifically the franchise. I wasn't sure if you wanted the roles one for the VIP list. I should really just put them all in one spreadsheet. That'd be smart.
Sarah, I was speaking with Dagnar recently. Did you take some of her tools?
Just the thing that removed the screw bit. I thought I'd put it back. I'll put it back.
Why did you have it in the first place?
Needed it for the hinges.
What hinges?
Like on a door. Don't worry, it's not for you.
That's comforting.
Right, I'll blow the horn and then we'll wrap up and I'll move over. Out of my way, team! Right, well, we got quite a bit done, so I don't really mind. But yeah, all right, before we wrap up, I'm gonna send people out on missions so that they can do it while I'm off. I might play some of this tomorrow off stream in the morning while I'm relaxing, because obviously I'm not going to be doing a long stream tomorrow, even though I've got next week off. I done one the last Sunday that just passed, but I'm not doing it again this Sunday. I'm actually going to relax a little bit. Or at least that is the plan.
Worship.
Minimum.
That Dalish elf who joined us is eager, to say the least.
The Dalish possess great knowledge. We should be honored to have him with us. At your service.
Oh shit. Well, balls.
Inquisitor.
Oh, alright. That way. Yeah, I mean, we're on 38 hours, so... Yep. Yep. Oh. Right. Right. End stream and started back up, so we've got 2 separate VODs. So I'll be back in like 5 minutes because I also need a toilet break. So I'll see you in a minute.